This is going to be our first look at Chronicles Draft Picks 2020. Oh, she's perfect. She's sleeping now. So if she wakes up, maybe I'll pick her up and put her on camera for a minute. So, but we're gonna let her rest because puppies are just like babies and they want their sleep. It wasn't a bad trip. It wasn't too bad. Part of me kind of was dreading it, but it's nothing compared to driving to the National. Whether in Cleveland, Cleveland isn't as bad as Chicago, but every time I go that direction, I'm like, man, it just feels like forever. But it wasn't that bad. So here we go. Oops. I don't have the chat up for restream. All right, and they got some cool stuff in these, including inserts and whatnot. So, oh, I never flicked that thing off. I gotta fix Facebook before that becomes a problem. Hold on a second. Destinations. I wonder if it'll shut it off. All right, Facebook should have gone offline. There we go. Sorry, I forgot about that issue I had the other day with Restream. One of the things that I don't always use was popped up. It's still showing live, isn't it? Alright, whatever. I'll just have to flip between the two, make sure I don't miss anybody. Next time it shouldn't do that. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. It took us like with stopping about 4.5 hours. The first trip. And then the way back home was about 4 hours. So yeah, the new mascot. Most definitely. She's a sweetie. Alright, these cards look awesome, man. I like these. So basketball expected to break within the next 45 minutes or so. And that in the front too. And then I think we can get this baseball one squeezed in. I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. I need 3 teams for baseball. 3 teams, and we'll have a doubleheader tonight. So, didn't take much effort to get basketball filled up, so that's good. It's good, it's good. All right, here we go, Stan. Good luck. You got Joe Reed, Zach Moss, Elite Football, something I'll be getting like virtually none of, Cheyenne O'Grady, and Joe Burrow with the XR. Hey Kevin, how you doing? How's it going over there on Twitch? So Joe Burrow, rookie card. Next we got numbered 1/5. Gabriel Davis, Spectra. So maybe not a big name, but 1 out of 5. So if he does become a big name someday, then that's going to be a good one to have. Got Sean McKeon, and I always give the die cuts a little 1 cent love no matter what. We'll go over the details on the break very shortly as well. But Kendrick Rogers on a Phoenix. James Morgan. Hunter Bryant. Kendrick Rogers. Harrison Bryant. And Jordan Love. So thanks, Kev. Probably like this one then. Tua Tagovailoa. Absolute, which is absolutely cool, and so is baseball. We have absolute baseball at 200 a box. So again, we have this and absolute baseball, both just arrived. Check them out. Bryson Hopkins. Yeah, I think these are going to be like the regular Chronicles for football. I think you're going to see multiples of people. So, Kalijah Lipscomb on a Spectra base. Eno Benjamin. And there's another Tua times. So, Tua strikes again. And another Eno Benjamin as well. Lynn Bowden Jr. on the certified. We got Justin Herbert, Elite. That's a good one. Give that a little 1 cent love. And numbered 17 out of 149, Jonathan Taylor. All right. So again, we got a couple breaks. One that is definitely breaking tonight, and the other one that very, very much has an opportunity to do so immediately after. 147 out of 299. You got the alma mater relic, Jake Fromm. Jake Fromm. Got Isaiah Hodgins and Justin Herbert this time on an optic. Colby Parkinson, Jerry Jeudy. Give that a little 1 cent love too. Jake Luton. I think he's going to be probably a backup. Laviska Shenault. Though you never know. I like the XR look on these. Jerry Jeudy. Limited. And first auto for this box. Gonna rock you like a hurricane. KJ Osborne. Kevin, I have a lot. Quite a few cards. I have a lot of boxes. So, Javon Leake. Bryson Hopkins. ×2. Cole Kmet. And Jordan Love. And we'll give him a little 1 cent love. Zach Moss. On this absolute. Justin Herbert. $1.99 a box. And we got Zach Moss. Again. Michael Pittman, DJ Dallas, Jared Pinkney, Lynn Bowden, Laviska Shenault. Seen a lot of him so far this box. Jonathan Taylor, Cheyenne O'Grady, and how about one more Laviska Shenault? This one's numbered 9 out of 20. And that is a sweet patch. All right. This is modeled to look like the Prism case hit. So, Laviska Shenault Jr. The Jaguar pick. Brandon Ayuk and Lynn Bowden Jr. close out the box. So $1.99 a box for Chronicles Draft. And I can't say $1.99 for Absolute because the minimum allowed pricing on that's $200. But that's ripped and shipped at no extra charge. So Absolute Baseball, $200 a box. Are his cards worth anything? They have a little value. I think if he and Minshew have a good connection during the season, he's one with a lot of upside. I would hold on to him. Yeah, man. Chronicles is fun. I've loved Chronicles since it came out in 2017 with baseball and basketball. And stuff like this always made it interesting. And football got introduced to the Chronicle line this year. And now we're doing draft products because, Panini doesn't have enough licenses or whatever products out. So there we go. So thank you, Stan. And is anybody else looking for a personal break right now? So again, basketball on the agenda. All right, I threw in a couple of these blaster boxes. I figured I'd done all right in the last break as far as teams that I ended up with, so I figured I'd throw in a little bonus in this one. And then the actual 6 boxes of the break, headlined by 2 Spectra. No, that's going to be in the next half hour or so. And 4 boxes of 17-18 status. So right now we're looking at about a 10:30 start time for that. So 4 teams, all that's left in that. You got the Wizards, right? Hachimura, 165. You have the Lakers, all right. They're the big one. You get a nice silver LeBron or something like that. That's going to be a big deal. Kobe, possible in status too. So Spurs, we've hit them pretty frequently. Trying to think, Kendary Weatherspoon is one name. There's about 3 guys that we've you'll take the Lakers, you got it. So Lakers at 275 are now gone, so there's only 3 teams left. So Philip Waldrop, you got the Lakers. So it's the Wizards at 165, the Nets at 65, and the Heat at 95. All right, Wizards 165, Nets 65. I think Durant autos are possible in Spectra, among a couple other things. And then the Heat and Tyler Hero are 95. So Let me log you down. And then, yeah, I'm pretty much going to just say goodnight to the kids. Although I can't leave until Jessie comes down because the dog is asleep in the bed and she's still getting acclimated here. So I don't want her to freak out or start chewing on something she shouldn't. So we'll probably stay down here until she gets down. That's a good idea. And we got this baseball break, only 3 teams away. So not only is there only 3 teams left in the NBA break, but we only need 3 in order to break this baseball break. So I'm going to wait for that to come back around. I'll show off the boxes. And let's see, got it. So Philip going all LA all day. So yeah, I usually do. I usually get everybody. 3 slabbed cigs, 3 baseball buybacks. So these are the Lucky's Loot boxes. I got Valiant. I got Finest. Diamond Kings, first off the line. Those are always fun. Got Prism, because they're shiny. Select, just as shiny. And then 2020 Top Series 2 Jumbo. Braves are 110. The Orioles are 60. The Nationals are 75. The Reds 125. Astros 125. Brewers 115. Rays 95. Blue Jays 135. And that I'm hoping we can get going for between 11:30 and midnight. If we can get this show on the road here. And I gotta switch because I'm not able to see all the comments because I forgot to toggle something in my. Yeah, there we go. So, hey Bob, what's going on? So, can we get those 3 teams for baseball right now? That would make my life easier because then I can just message everybody now and knock that right out of the park. Yeah, man, I'd like to see a nice LeBron come out, nice LeBron silver or low numbered one. The Chronicles football. Yeah, I can send you a link right now. I can do it right now if you want. I just realized I can't go upstairs until Jess gets back because I don't want to leave the puppy alone. So right now we're trying to get her used to being out and about. So she's sleeping on her new little bed with her old blanket. Come on. They updated this app and it just goes so slow now. But it's the easiest way to update something on my website, so. Let's see. Chronicles draft football. And it's $1.99. So yeah. There you are. All right, so that's all. No, it's not sent over. Hold on. For some reason, the first time I hit copy, it doesn't work, and then the second time I do it, it does. There you go. So yeah, I mean the Spurs aren't a strong team, but they'll have options. Let me see. I can tell you what the Spurs have in Spectra. I just got to refresh this because it crashed. I don't remember what they had in 17-18. But Spurs, you have Antonio Daniels, Artis Gilmore, Avery Johnson, Dennis Rodman, that's a good one. George Gervin, that's another good one. James Silas, Keldon Johnson, Lucas Samanik, Kendary Weatherspoon, Sean Elliott, and Tony Parker. Yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs in a couple minutes. I didn't want to leave her alone, so I just stayed on. Um, do you want to just hang out with her for a little bit and see if she wakes up? Well, so Braves. I don't know. Can Robinson sign or Duncan sign for Panini? I don't know if they can sign for Panini. I guess David Robinson has. I've seen relics of his. 10:30 for basketball, and then baseball is just 2 teams away, so that might immediately follow that. Also got to get payments in, so I was hoping we could get 2 more teams now. Who wants to be Brave? You can't get the Braves because somebody else just got them. But all right. So, well, LeBron can't sign for Panini because he's got like an upper deck contract. So, I don't remember who has the upper deck contracts besides LeBron, Jordan, Ben Simmons. I feel like I'm missing another major one, but There's a few guys that are Upper Deck exclusives, even though they don't do basketball. So they end up in like Goodwin Champions and stuff like that. So Brewers and Braves are gone. That means we need one more team. Who wants to get lucky with Lucky's Loot? 12-box baseball mixer. All right. Including 3 slab SIGs and 3 baseball buyback. This break was posted yesterday early evening. Got to stand by last night, and now we need one more team. Can we get it done? Okay, hold on a sec. All right, so one more team needed for baseball. Can we get that one team in the next couple of minutes? No, this won't pop up again. I had an issue, not an issue, but I didn't notice something, Dawson, about something that was up with Restream. I have one thing switched to off, and it must have flipped on by mistake, so it's creating another video stream that I can't see. So it won't do it next time though. So I'm flipping between the two things, making sure I don't miss any comments here. So I'm going to go over teams one last time here. Orioles 60, Nationals 75, Reds 125, Astros 125, Rays are 95, and the Blue Jays 135. Does that mean we're 1 away or 2 away? I might have miscounted before. Let me take a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, do I have the wrong amount on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Counted it. I'll do it again. So again, remaining teams for 12-box baseball. All right, that's Prism, Valiant, Diamond Kings first off the line, a Series 2 Jumbo, a Finest box, a Select box, and then 3 boxes each of Lucky's Loot Slab SIGs and Baseball Buyback. Did I also mention the fact that there's a rebreak spot with all that on top of it? All right. Here's what we got. Orioles 60, Nationals 75, Reds 125, Astros 125, Rays 95, Blue Jays 135. All right, I counted right. I'm not crazy. So that is that. I guess I'll just message everybody anyway, since. So I don't know, but I think when we get the basketball break rolling and we talk about the baseball break, we should be able to get one more team. So I'll just message everybody and give them the alert too. So between that and tucking the kids into bed, I expect to be back at approximately 10:30 p.m. Eastern time for basketball. So that's 20 minutes. All right. I'll see everybody soon, and we will be ready to rip you a new one in just a few minutes. So see everybody in a few.